Everyone, welcome to my video. Today in this video we are going to model this part. Let's start together. First we are opening a new part and creating a sketch in front plane. One horizontal line. I click my control and I pick my origin. While it's pressed, I give a midpoint relation, and this line will be 120 mm long. We have one vertical line which will be 250 mm, and then later we have a plane on this point. We go plane, line, and we pick the top point, and then later there I create a 50 mm diameter circle. We can hide this plane. We look on top plane. We create there a sketch, and I create here a line group and convert them to construction geometry. Another line here. We will give here coincidence relationship. Everything is in now construction geometry. And now between these 2 points, I place a spline. With control while pressed, I give tangency. Spline is selected, line is selected. While control is pressed, I give tangency. The value from here to here, 32.5. And then the tangency value 150. Here 85. This sketch is done. I close it and I create another one on top plane. Now I will convert this one, and this one. The reason that I'm doing, in case of I need to change my spline, it will be easier to handle it with one point, one sketch, because when we mirror it, another relations starts to count, and then we can have some trouble. That's the main reason why I create a second one. Even then we had now overdefined program says, and with here a click, diagnose and accept. I said it is not big problem, it can be blue. After this operation, we will just go create in front plane one sketch. We look normal to, and firstly I create a line, and then I'm coming back to my point and I pick a arc. This is 125. This will be piers here, and then we have a full sketch. Because I had a base sketch, I can convert this and say my program, this two line will be mirrored on this center. When you are done with this, we are going to right plane. The same thing will be done here. We place a line, and then coming back with our mouse to point, we pick here a arc. Firstly, we give a relation while control is pressed, and again control pressed, I select one existing old line and a new line and make them equal. And now we select our circle, select a point, and we say piers, and it is fully defined. And again I convert this one and I will make a mirror. Seems everything done for a loft operation. Then we go make a loft. Profile 1, profile 2, and for first we say normal to profile. And then we start to select our guideline lines. Guideline 1, another guideline. This is basically what we are searching for. And now I will go cut the hull because everything will be symmetric and I don't want to spend time in both sides. Again, a sketch in front plane. We can convert our construction geometry and hide the old one. Here a line, an arc, and again an arc. I will show this again. Basically, I pick a line, I place it with the left mouse button. While it's active, I'm coming back to a point and I finish it, and I'm coming here again and I have one more arc. Very useful command. I recommended you to use it. And later again a line, which will be something like this on screen. This is 116. This is 130. Radius here 100. Radius here 180. Here we have 51. Here we have 54. And here I create a group of line and I convert them to constructions, and I gave here a angle 65. Here we have a program automatically add here a relation. I click on lines and I see that here, and now we can give another angle 115, and here we give 35, and the height of this 35 190, and here I will have a radius 60. This is good. And there should be one more value here. I will find out myself then. Let's make 50. I forget the dimension exactly. Anyway, it's not that much important. The sketch is going to look something like this. And then firstly, we're coming here and creating an offset, which is 3 mm. And on this offset, we just make a split. This will be projected here. And unnecessary parts are done. This will be a protrusion from surface. That's why we made an offset 3 mm. And now I'm going to make it thicken. Inwards 3.1. I'm making a little bit bigger than it. the value of how to say offset, but we have here a problem of having some angle here. I want this angle is that's 90 degree. Then I will make one trick here. I will make extend on all surfaces, but not this big. And I will say it like 5 millimeter. I made a 5 millimeter offset, and now it can. But this will not be merge result because we should cut it. Yes, we have something like this. I look normal too, and I open my split line. This here. On front plane, I convert the split operation, and I convert edit here a line. And now I will say my program extrude cut, true all both, flip side to cut. Then program going to protect for me now inside of our sketch, and external area will be cut. Now if you look, we have here a right angle. This could be done with other surface operation, but then it will be a little bit hard. We have here one extra, and then we can select our plane, and we can say cut with surface. A very good command. And now a combine. These two objects combined. It's looking good. We can give some radiuses. 2, 2, and then another radius. Yes, exactly. This is what we are searching for, and we will do one more time, but we can now apply mirror operation already. I want to finish the bottom also. Later we will work on the points. Mirror face is this, and body this. Because in mirror we make merge solids, now it is fully merged, and at the bottom I will make a 6 radius, which resulted like this. And here I will create a sketch. I will find my first bottom sketch. This is good. Convert it, and internally I will make an offset. Construction will be converted to base geometry, and with this sketch I will cut a 5 millimeter with 45 degree angle. Sorry. Sorry. And also this can be now radius 6 is looking good. It's an example, not so big problem. We can add also here our bottleneck. Let's say this is 38, and we make 50 millimeter high, and fill it here, which will be 2, not so big. Let's keep it like this. Now we can make shell. Yeah, we can make two also. I don't know for this thickness, which is good. Okay, an error. This smaller radius, some radiuses will lost. Normally, theoretically, should be bigger than the shell amount. Anyway, now we can again remove our half. Inside it's looking like this. And now I will create an offset. The surface offset 0. I'm doing this because of I don't want to have some surface splits on my original surface. That's the reason that we did this now. We made a 0 offset, real model here, surface here. We need this surface, the sketch. On front plane, we open a sketch and we convert it. And the area that I want to use will be this one. We make a 6 offset. Again, a 6 offset. We will continue like this. The last unnecessary. And after this operation, we go split lane and we make a projection. Then I can create composite curves. Composite curve 1, composite curve 2, composite curve 3. We are repeating operations. Composite curves combines the sketches or surface splits and making them a unite object. And when we hide this one, on the surface there, we have a group of curves which we are searching for little dots on this surface. And if it is done, now we can create a sketch on the front plane. Create here sketch, which I make 3, and I place here a middle line, and this can go. Now we make a revolve. We can merge the result. So it's going to be at the other side. And now we come to curve driving pattern. Our curve will be first, and the features, this is the feature. Along the surface, I place here 30 times. A bit much. 25 looking good for now. We can hide this now. They are looking nice, okay. Front plane again. Same operation. Exactly on here, we create this one. Firstly, a mid line, and then radius was 1.5. Operation first making a revolve. And then we go here, curve driving pattern. Second composite curve. Feature is this. Let's change the direction. And again, we will repeat 3 times. We open a sketch. We came to this point. I will show another thing. 3, and a midline. You see our model is our sketch is moving. Then we click our point while Control is pressed, and we select our composite curve, and we create here a relation and revolve. Axis this. This will be axis. Sorry, this will be the section. This will be the axis. In fact, you don't need to make trim, but I found sometimes easier to make it trim, sometimes not, depending on the thing. And composite curve 3. Let's a little bit make less here. 20. Again, a front plane. Even sometimes I'm not looking there. Normal too, because I don't need it. If you have some good amount of profession in program, then most of the things you don't need to do. In fact, but by the time you will develop your own skill, and the things here that I'm doing is not the best way, because I have seen in my learning times so many people have so many different approach to program, and they develop a lot of nice skills. By doing many different things, you will also find out your own way. I have my own specific way of working with program. Some others have different. And in programs, there is many different way to deal with a model. That's why I'm sometimes saying don't accept these things that I'm saying is a must. It's just my way. And then the last operation, I will not work in this area more. One more time. Curve driving pattern. I don't select here because then mostly selects edge. That's a little trick. This program, select composite curve, and here revolve. We select change the direction, and let's make it 5 and 10. 5 less, I was trying to say. When we make mirror, these things will be lost. Front plane, mirror, body, program calculates. Yeah, at the end we have something like this. We could look from this profile and work in this surface. There is one more thing that I want to show you, and that's used in this kind of operations. That is under the sketch tools, face curves. When you click the face, you can face into the equal curves. That also helps, but the thing is, in SolidWorks, you're not able to give an angle to these things. That's I found a little bit interesting, but this is also an option. Yeah, this is done. I will not work on the cap and etc. The most important thing to be able to deal with these general things. The rest is just little details. Thanks for watching. If you like my video, please make a comment and hit the like button. If you want some more advanced videos, please do visit my channel. Hope to see you in another video. Bye bye.